What's going on, guys? Isagi here. We're back with another Azure Latch video. In this video, we're gonna be making a tier list video on the Azure Latch styles. We just now, after this Botra Gakamaru update, we got 11 styles in the game. So now is a better time, if any, to do a tier list on this game. So if you guys like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see my content like it, and I'll be sure to make it. And yeah, let's get into it. So first things first, we're gonna start with bottom to top. This is not an order of like which ones came out or how it is in the lobby. This is just in order of like the rarities of the styles. So this is like common, rare, or uncommon, or whatever it is, epic, and then world class, whatever it is. Yeah, so let me know down in the comments if you guys disagree or agree with where I put these styles at, and yeah, let's get into it. So this is, mind you guys, this is half opinion slash half factual, so don't take this as the truth, just slightly the truth, based off what I know and what's in the game for the styles and stuff. So yeah, first things first, you have Gakamaru. Gakamaru isn't too crazy. He just came out, but I feel like he's super awaken dependent. Granted, he just came out, and in most games, or I should say in every blue lock game, when there's a Gakamaru style, whenever he first comes out, there's always some secret tech you could do with him. Just people don't know until like later on, and I feel like that's where he's at now, where people have to play him a lot more. We have to see a lot more from him for us to really put him anywhere like higher. So yeah, and I feel like he's 100% awaken dependent, because when he's in awakening, he has 2 guaranteed steals. One's a clear where he's aiming, and one is a kind of random deflect. But yeah, without that awakening base kit, I feel like he is really underrated. Can't lie. I feel like, no, but I do 100% feel like he has some secret stuff, that if people go in the lab with and try to figure out, people can start clicking with him. So we'll see. We'll see. Next we have Isagi. Not gonna lie, I just got done recording a Isagi video for the back heel shot secret animation they added, and yeah, no, Isagi is super fun. He builds flow pretty quickly, because he really, like, to play him, you're kind of forced to know how to dribble. Once you know how to dribble, you build so much flow, because you're doing so much dribbling. You're touching the ball so many times, and you're building your flow a lot. And when you know how to do like certain like dribbles with Isagi and stuff, you can get yourself open, get yourself free, start pace abusing, use that distance to, line up a direct shot. You can also volley with your direct shot. You can also do volleys in general. I'm not saying the volleys help him as a whole, but that's something you could do with the style, right? You could volley with his direct shot, and yeah, no, I feel like he's pretty alright. And then plus, when he's in awakening, he has so many cutscene shots, like so many. And thanks to the GK nerf, these shots are going in now. Like, most of these shots are going in. It's hard for it's now difficult to play GK. It's not easy. Would you guys believe if the GK's hitbox was at a 15 before the update? It's now at a like 8.5, I think, or 8, 6, 7, 8, 7 point some. I think it's 8.5. Yeah, pretty sure it's at an 8.5 right now. Yeah. The back heel shot is going in. My direct shot, the one he did in his first goal, 2-gun, is going in. Like, the U20 goal that he has is going in. He could awaken without the ball. Super fucking good. He has an OT awakening, which looks really good too. It doesn't really do anything, but once again, it's still super good. Like, he doesn't, it's not on the level of some of the other styles that you're gonna get into, but he is still pretty alright. I'm not gonna boost him to good. I don't think he's that good. There's definitely styles that overshadow him, but where he's at, I don't believe he's bad. I like I feel like he's like I feel like he's good. If you're good enough to use him, he's good. If you're really bad or you just started the game or you're average, he would be in bad for you. Next we have is Nagi. Nagi Seishiro. I'll put him here in mid. He's not bad. Once again, kind of just gets overshadowed by a lot of other styles. He has a good iframe shot. It doesn't have much power and it doesn't go that fast, but it shoots pretty high. So you know that could mess with some GKs, especially since you know the GK nerf. He has a fake shot which resets off cooldown if you do manage to dribble someone with it, which is super good. Really skill dependent. He has control, which lost its animation, which allows you to actually see more of the field and you actually get more height with that control now. So yeah, no, control is really good now too. Plus he has a guaranteed plus his awakening, I thought they do need to do a revamp on his awakening. It looks pretty like, I think he's like the only one that still has an old awakening, right? Haven't say, but like Say's awakening looks fine. I think he just needs a revamp on his awakening. But when he is in awakening, he has a guaranteed goal with the with the right goal posting. He has the control goal where the jumping roulette volley goal. He has that, and he has the U20 goal. Once again, after the GK nerf, shots like all these animation shots are going in now. So don't be like, oh well, GK could block. No, bro. It's harder to play GK now. So most of these shots, if you're like aiming it away from the GK, is gonna go in. So you know, Nagi is pretty good. Above Isagi 100% just because his base kit is better and he's not really awaken dependent. But yeah. Next we have B. Yep, I already know what I'm putting, bro. Botra, he's only been out for about a day or two, and everyone is saying he's super good, super solid, super good kid. He has like 4 dribbles, like 4 ankle breaking dribble moves. Like he has obviously the base kit dribbling. He has step overs, which ankle breaks, and if you do ankle break someone, you get a drastic like dash forward. You have his counter, which is really good. It goes even further than his step overs. If you do manage to counter someone, he has his monster trans, where if you click it twice, a lot of people don't know you could click it twice because it doesn't say click twice. It doesn't say twice on the bottom or something. To use it twice to get that second dash, it doesn't say it. But you could use it twice and you could get a dash afterwards, which is really good for distance and stuff. He has boom. He has 2 variants of boom. He has the grounded boom, the air boom. I just made a guide on him, so if you guys want to check out how to do the like air boom and like how to like implement it into your game, you can check it out. But yeah, he has some tech with the boom too. You could set himself up with the boom. He could do jumping boom, like in control of the ball. You could like click X and boom at the same time and the ball will get more height. You could do instant air booms where if you do jump and dribble at the same time, then you do boom, you actually basically do like an instant air boom shot in the air. You could also just do air dribbles into the air boom, stuff like that. He has a lot of stuff. Plus he's in awakening. When he's in awakening, he has 2 animation shots, the monster trans, where someone has to be next to you to do it, which is super good shot. And then he has the other one, which is the B shot, which you could do in the air as well. Super strong. Yeah, 100%. I think he deserves to be in good. Next we have is Shido. Shido, this guy's a menace. Can't lie. Surprised he didn't get nerfed. Nah, I'm joking. He doesn't. Honestly, he's a pretty well. Besides that guarantee shot, he's a pretty balanced style. He has the horizontal mobility. He has that little run that he could do, which is super good. Or what's it? Dronic Rush. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, that's super strong. He has like 5 ways he could score base kit. He has bicycle kick. He has the air variation of the bicycle kick, which is the drag and drive version where you like jump in and you like hold the ball and stuff. You have the grounded back heel shot. You have the dragon header, and then yeah, bro. And then you have any other basic like shooting mechanics in the game to score. Like he could just score like in any way, any position that he wants. It's actually insane. Like, and then like God forbid you get like a Say or a Lorenzo on your team, you're scoring every time. Like it's raps at that point. Plus in Awakening, uh, he has the animation dragon drive. He has the Big Bang Drive, sorry, and then he has the second variation of Big Bang Drive, which is a faster animation, and then he has what's it called? He has the back heel shot, which is a guaranteed goal. Yeah, 100%. This style is super strong. Not gonna lie, I'm really thinking about putting him in world class, but it's just because other styles do some things a little bit better than him, and just for that reason, he's gonna be at the top of good. 100%, he deserves to be at the top of good. Say, you guys are probably like, okay, you're putting Say world style because Say is a world style or world class player. No, in the game, this guy, if y'all didn't know, they gave him a secret stealing animation where he does this shoulder tackle. When he's in Awakening, obviously, he does the shoulder tackle, and he can steal from you. So that means he could be in your side, be in the box, awaken, score with curve shot, right off kickoff. He could push you, steal the ball from you, take it down, and score again with the animation shot. Bro, this style is now up there. Plus, the dribbling base kit, he has a dribble move, a two-tapping dribble move, which goes pretty far, gives him good distance. He has a lock-on pass, mind you, a lock-on pass with almost, I'm pretty sure, infinite range, because that shit goes fucking anywhere. That shit is diabolical, bro. I can't lie. Like, I'm saying, like, God forbid you have a Botra or a Shido at the other side of the pitch. You mean a Nagi? They're like, bro, it's raps with this style. Then you have the curve shot where you could do anything with that curve shot. You could grass cutter curve shot, air shot curve shot. You could do straight shots with it. So much tech you could do with that curve shot. It's not even funny. Awakening looks good too. When he's in Awakening, he has the Awakening shot, which is really good, and then he has some different variations when he's in Awakening, and then he has the different variation when he's up against Rin and stuff. Yeah, no, 100%. He definitely deserves world class, no doubt about it in my mind. Next, you have Aiku. I'm not gonna lie, most of these defending weapons, they're gonna be world class just because defending in that game is so good when every other style is about scoring. Yeah. Aiku super strong, really good iframe dribble move. He has he has a control in the air, which is pretty strong, and it's fast too. He has a tackle that beats iframes. That shit is just busted. Like, just like no real counterplay to that besides you try to pace abuse the guy. Or you play Botra and you counter him. Cause you could like do any like abilities with counters, any styles with counters like Say or Botra. You can actually counter the tackle, or you could like run Botra and do one of your dribble moves. You could dribble the counter or the tackle as well, guys. Yeah, that's why I consider Botra to be like an Aiku counter, because everything he does ankle breaks and counters what Aiku could potentially try to do to you. Awakening, he could awaken without the ball in both variations. One is a steal, the other one is just a normal awakening, which I feel like is busted. Then he has the serpent, which is a block, which is what you see on screen right or here. This is what the serpent looks like. And then he has the Aiku shot. Mind you, that ain't gonna lie, the music with that shot goes so well with Aiku. I can't even lie, bro. It's just a good song. But yeah, no, Aiku's definitely up there. I think it's better than Say, 100%. I just feel like Say's like what Say could do compared to the other 4 styles I'm about to get into, well, the other world class styles, mainly these three. I'm about to get into. Yeah, he. It's just. But yeah. Next you have Borrow. Borrow, can't lie, guys. Can't lie. I was gonna put him like here. I was at. I was gonna put him here, just because he can't really do nothing when the ball's in the air. But if I didn't know, they actually nerfed Borrow. So if I show y'all their Discord right here, right? This is their Discord. Um, right. This is their Discord. So right here with this new update, new styles and stuff, right? I'm scrolling down. The changes they did. This is the whole GK nerf and stuff. They nerfed the king dribble. So those of you that have been wondering why people are sliding and they're stealing the ball when you do king dribble, they nerfed it, guys. This is insane because of that nerf. Whenever he's like crowded, he kind of gets slammed. Like before, you needed an Aiku to stop this. Now you don't. He's just kind of like, I'm not saying he's bad, but like without that king dribble, like if you get slid in the middle of that king dribble, that's it. You're done. you're fried. Like king chop is alright. It still has iframes. The king shot itself is still super good. It's just the fact that that king dribble no longer has iframes, that just like kills it, man. It just kind of kills it. But he has some nice awakening stuff though. So what you could do when you have the ball in the net, you could actually, or in the box, you could awaken, shoot with your normal shot. You could press the guy off kickoff and do the king steal, run down the pitch, yada yada, and score again with like the tackle, the borrowed charge, whatever this is called. But yeah, speaking of that borrowed charge, super good. You grab two people if they're on you. Most people just don't play around you when you try to do this, but yeah, borrowed charge is pretty strong. And then you have if you grab two people and make it into the box, is a guaranteed goal, which is also really good. I like conditions like that. Honestly, I feel like Isagi's back heel shot should be a guaranteed goal no matter what. If you land it against a Ren player, I feel like if they do that, that would be pretty fair and balanced. But yeah, no. Borrow, and then Borrow, he can steal from his teammates as well. If he does, if your team has the ball and you do an awakening next to your teammate, you actually do a king steal, which is pretty good. Once again, but yeah. I feel like he would be here if he didn't get his king's nerf, or he would be here in all honesty, because that mobility is just insane. It's just after that nerf, he's really like here. He's kind of close to being here, but it's just because of his awakening being so fucking good, and all the things he could do with his awakening. He could steal, he could awaken and steal from his teammate. He has the charge that could be a guaranteed goal if you grab two people against a box. You know, it's a lot of stuff, which makes him pretty strong. Definitely above these two, but not above these two. So yeah. Next we have Lorenzo, Don Lorenzo. Gotta put him world class, guys. I'm sorry, it's kind of just mandatory, bro. He just has too much, bro. He has defensive stance, good for grounded shots, or against people that like to height dribble and stuff, or not height dribble, header dribble, flick dribble and stuff like that. He has the air control shit, or horrific intercept, where any high shots you try to curve shots, all these shots, this shot's getting devoured, this shot's getting devoured, this shot's getting devoured. All of these shots are getting destroyed by Don Lorenzo, because especially if you're a good Don Lorenzo and you could like react to most of the stuff. Yeah, all these shots are getting shut down. I'm sorry, it's not much you can do about it. Plus he has dribble move. He has a dribble move that has iframes that last so fucking long, and he has a auto tracking pass, which mind you didn't have the same range as Say, but it's just the fact that it's an auto tracking pass. It's just already just super strong. He takes your attention by dribbling up the field, and then he passes to one of the strikers. Mind you, if this guy is open, it's wraps. If this guy is open, it's wraps. if this guy is open, sometimes it's wraps, right? If this guy's open, it's kind of wraps, right? Like if this guy's open, it's definitely wraps, right? If this guy's open, it's like, bro, like it's he has a lot. And then when he goes in awakening, it's even worse, even worse. He has the animation steal that it's a, mind you, it is a quick time event, but if you get at quick time event, you know how to hit it every time. You are stealing the ball every single time, and the crazy part is you could do the steal multiple times. Like say if you got your awakening, someone stole the ball from you from some like stupid buggy thing, boom, you wait, you get up, you steal the ball right back. Later down the line, like legit, like the moment the thing comes off cooldown, you could do it again. And I'm pretty sure right after the thing goes off cooldown one last time, you could do it. I'm pretty sure you could do the thing 3 times. And then he has a counter as his ultimate. Now, mind you, like counters as like the fact that it's a counter, it's the safest counter in the game. And what I mean by that is that you could shoot while the little purple thing is on you. Like you don't have to like wait for the purple thing to go away for you to shoot. Like you activate it, he does a little stance, and then the purple thing still, as long as the purple aura is on you when you like do it, the counter is still active. So you could go for like a curve shot while the counter is still active, like a base curve shot. And if someone tries to slide you to stop your curve shot, you activate the counter. It's like, wow, well, I like it's not much to it. Like you can't do nothing about that. Like he's super fucking strong, guys. He's super fucking strong. And then there's obviously like some counterplay to him. Not really, to be honest. Besides if he like misses the quick time event, he gets punished severely. But like, yeah. Besides that, no, like he's pretty good, guys. I can't lie. Next, we got Ren. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think Ren kind of goes here. I can't lie. He definitely not above Dawn, bro. I can't. It's not above Dawn, bro. Like Ren would be a Ren's not above Dawn. I'm sorry. He's really, no, trust me. Like Ren is really good. Ren, he has dribble, right? A dribble that has pretty good distance on it. He has the fake shot that gives him some good iframes as well. Mind you, both those skills have iframes. Then he has curve shot, which is a really good curve. You can also do straight shots with it if you know your angles and stuff. You could do some nasty curve shots in the middle or even on the right side of the pitch if you know what you're doing. And then he has an awakening where he doesn't need the ball to awaken. Super strong. He doesn't need the ball to awaken. Mind you, 1, 2, 3. These 3 don't need the ball to awaken. Does Borrow need the ball to awaken? Not off the steal, but oh, Gakamaru also doesn't need the ball to awaken too. But yeah, no. When you're able to activate awakening without the ball already, that makes your style pretty strong awakening wise. But yeah, when he goes into awakening, this guy is once again a whole nother beast, bro. You could do fake outs with his counter because you can't tell. There's like, you don't get aura. Like people can't see, like, you know how Don, when he activates his counter, he gets the little aura around him. You can't see the aura around Ren when he procs the counter. So if he's just running there, you don't know what he's doing. Like honestly, you don't know what he's doing. You don't know if he has a counter up. You don't know if he's just running to run. You don't know if he doesn't have any cooldowns for like slides or side tackles and stuff. You don't know anything. You're just kind of at a loss of what he's doing. And then you end up sliding him, and he counters you. And once he counters you, at that point, it's wraps. You're his test. You're his test subject. That's it. Because once he counters you, you're getting hit with the VIP seat, which is one of his awakening shots, or you're getting hit by the crash shot. If you don't know how to do the crash shot, you have to be next to someone. The ball has to be in the air, and you have to do a curve shot next to them. Once you do that, yeah, that's how you do. Once you do all those conditions, you do crash shot, and it looks pretty good. And yeah, once again, it's a really good shot to have. Being able to shoot without having the ball to be in your possession to do like an awakening shot, especially if it's on someone else. That's why B shot's pretty good. Same with like some of the Shido shots. or even like Isagi shots as well, even Nagi shots, like all these like air volley shots that you could do without having to have the ball in your possession. It's really good because it's like there's no way for like the defender. There's no way for like an Aiku or Renzo to really stop that. You kind of just have to like hold that or just be by the GK and pray the GK blocks it. But yeah, and then he has his normal curve shot animation where he actually he does this it's the U20 like crash out shot that he does. And then yeah, he has the overtime shit with Say, which is a pretty good thing to have. It granted he is guaranteed to win, but like, you know, it's who really cares. It's just something good to have. But yeah, no, Rin pretty solid, pretty good. Last but not least, do I have to say anything? This style is on a whole nother level, guys. I can't even lie, bro. This style is something else. It's also getting some like new animation for it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to implement. I don't know how to do that. But basically, I think if someone tackles you, you do a whole different type of like kick, like a whole different type of kinds of impact. I don't know like how it works. But it looks pretty good. But yeah, what's it called? Base kit, Kaiser impact, pretty good shot. Pretty fast shot too. Downfall to it that has no iframe, so you can actually get the ball stolen from you. But most of the time that's not happening. I rarely see people even get to steal the ball from someone doing the Kaiser impact. So yeah, it's just. And then the Magnus. Everyone can say this shit with me. Magnus is fucking horrific. I pray for the GK whenever I have a Kaiser on my team, or even for the opposite team. I just pray that, you know, hopefully they get lucky, because after the GK nerf, yo, no one's blocking that. No, it's raps. No one. The only way you stop a Magnus is if the person that uses Magnus is buns and they miss. That's legit. Because this shot is so fast. It's so fast. It's insanely fast. It's like, God forbid you're right in front of the box, or Kaiser's right in front of the box and he does it. He is scoring every time. It's actually raps. Like, bro, I can't say this enough. Magnus needs a nerf. They're most likely not gonna nerf it, but this shit needs a nerf. If any style needs a nerf, not borrow, this shit needs a nerf. Magnus is insane, bro. And then what kind of makes up for Magnus being so fucking good is the fact that his like base kit, or his other two weapons, his counter and his dribble move. His dribble move doesn't go really that far at all. It's kind of just a little brief period of iframes, kind of like Rin's fake shot. It's kind of just there, just to kind of give you some like breathing room. And then his counter is pretty strong, like super strong. Like let anyone tackle you, you're going further than this guy. Like, I'm not even joking. You go fucking out of there. You get out of there when you pop that counter. I'm not even gonna lie. And then awakening, he has two awakenings. He has his normal one where he like throws the rose up, which I haven't seen in a minute because no one does it. And then he had the new one that everyone does, where if the ball's in the air, he actually like comes up and steals it, which I feel like is pretty good awakening. And that awakening low makes him super strong, because someone tries to dribble past you when you're Kaiser, you steal that shit in the air, like get off rip, like it's raps. And then when awakened, he has a counter and he has lightning strike. Lightning strike is so fucking fast. Like, it's not faster than Magnus, but you jump and do lightning strike, that shit's going in. The new GK nerf, that shit's going in, guaranteed. Even if you do the thing on the ground, it's just going in. It's just so fast. You could legit hide the animation too, like right off awakening. Like, say if you did the Rose awakening in the box, you did lightning strike while the screen's black, GK's not reacting. He can't see nothing. It's raps. That's guaranteed go. And then you have the Kaiser, the bicycle kick counter. If you get lucky enough and someone slides you while you do the normal Kaiser impact, not lightning strike, the normal one, you go into the whole cinematic, And if you're not too close to the box, it's basically a guaranteed goal. Okay, that shit is basically like it's in the net. Like that shit is teleporting into. That's how fast the shot is. It's just boom. Like it's crazy. It's not. It's like it's insane actually. But yeah, no, Kaiser is pretty strong. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is my tier list on what's it called? On this sorry, this is my Azure Latch tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys agree with any of these or disagree, let me know down in the comments below. I love seeing people's comments. I respond to all comments. I read all comments. I love to see you guys' opinions on the video or on my opinions. So be sure to let me know your guys' opinions down below. And yeah, if you're a beginner player and you got any of these styles, I recommend getting good with Kaiser. I recommend getting good with Sei. Isagi's more of a way to challenge yourself. Shido, if you're a really good Shido, you could be up here if you honestly are really good with him, but you know, right? But yeah, and those of you that use you know, Aiku and Don, you're kind of style carried, but we're not gonna talk about that, right? But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. This was a really long video, I can't lie. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.